Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Existential Dread, also known as Why the Hell Am I Here to Suffer? I am obviously just a 17-year-old Asian boy who's got nothing left to lose. The perfect age to just talk about whatever the hell he wants. Yes. I don't really have a topic, to be honest. All I gotta say is I just want to talk, you know? I just want to talk. Yeah. I just want to talk, of course. And yeah, so I just want to talk. Yeah, I just want to talk. And there are moments in life where you wonder to yourself, why? Why am I here? Why? Why am I existing, you know? Why am I existing in life? And to be honest with you, I have no answer for you. Nor do I have an answer for me. Yeah. I just don't. I'm just a lost person in the ocean, yeah? Thinking to himself, God damn, I got another 50 years ahead of me. 60 maybe, I don't know. The average male lifespan these days, 70? So I got 6 years? How do I make my life to be the very best it can very be? Huh? That's what I think about that sometimes. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. I'm at that age where, I have to already think about the future, to think about everything that's going to happen, throughout my life. I have to plan that out already. I already have to pick out which college I want to go to and all that. And, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, gosh damn. Life moves on, huh? Time so fast, so crazy, and so fast and so wide, and you can't keep up. It's like you're running to catch a magical fairy, but only for it to just slip out of your hands almost, It's truly a fascinating thing to just think about and to truly just embrace as you live in the moment, yeah. I am trying to live in the moment, but I'm not doing so, I just, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I want to live in the moment, other times I just can't live in the moment, but living in the moment is the goal, because and it's just time just going by in the blink of an eye. And I might not be making any sense because the jazz music, I can't even hear my own voice, but that's cool, whatever. Just the point is, I just want to talk with people, yeah. I just want everything to slow down for a little bit, yeah. I want everything to slow down, yeah. I just want to have a nice, still conversation with somebody, and I just want to brighten someone's day, yeah? Incoming cringy moment, but, if I can just, keep someone company for even just a bit, You know, it'll be a wonderful thing. Yeah, it'll be a wonderful thing. And I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here on this earth. 21st century and all. Goddamn, 17 years of my life, and I still can't get any goddamn bitches. But you know what? It's all good, yeah. But man, this time move on. Yeah, time moves on. It's definitely just it's a wonderful gift. It's a wonderful experience that I'm just really glad to have. Life can be rough. Life is tough, but if I really just sit down and just relax, the world is busy. The world is very, very busy. Time just blinks in an eye. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have to pay taxes soon, but I just want to just sit back, relax, and just appreciate everything, yeah? Like, for example, I'm currently listening to, and y'all are currently listening to, relaxed music meditation, no copyright, coffee house jazz, calm jazz music. I'm listening to the goddamn playlist, and I gotta say, it's pretty good, It's making me just help calm down and just really appreciate everything I have. Because every day, I wake up and I'm literally like, how am I supposed to make my life meaningful, Because I don't know what I'm doing. It feels really, really insignificant. But I got a lot of time, right? I got a lot of time. It really depends on how you think about it, though, right? Like I said, I'm 17, so I probably got like another 60 years before I'm gone, right? And I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, 60 years is a long time, but also it really isn't. Life is short, man. Life is short. I used to think life was long. Back when I was 6 or 7 years old, bro. Back when I was 6 or 7, every year felt a gazillion years. Every year felt long, felt nice. I mean, it felt boring. But man, I miss those days, dude. I miss those days. Gosh, damn. When you're just, yeah. 60 years, man. 60 years. I got another 60 years before I'm gone. Speaking of that, mortality. Just goddamn mortality, right? Every human has to deal with it. Life, death, all of it, yeah? Every person has to deal with it. What makes, like, why is death so scary? Life is like a breath of air. Like, honestly, when you really think about it, you take a deep breath, and once you're done, you just exhale. But death is just like, yeah, and you stop breathing now, yeah? You just stop breathing now, and I'm just like, oh my god. I wonder how it feels to die, yeah? Always thought about that. Don't worry, my mental health is fine, guys. Okay, it's fine. Don't you dare put any sappy comments, okay? Don't you dare. Because I'm fine. Perfectly, yeah? I'm 100% perfectly fine. But anyway, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It really is good, yeah? It really is good. Life is such a beautiful thing. But yet, it could be a cruel mistress. A really, really cruel mistress, yeah? A very, very cruel mistress. I don't know, man. You ever see somebody, They just doing so much better than you, right? They're doing so much better than you, and you just really want to punch them in the face. Because everything they do, they just got it right, yeah? They just got it right. They get all... they get all the girls. They got they got good relationships, They got the wealth. They got the fame. And here you are, just sitting there and just feeling Like no one gives a fuck about you, you know? And I'm like, yeah, me too, buddy. I feel the same way. I also want to, have a nice talk with somebody, yeah? Just talk about the just the craziness, yeah, about talking about, oh, yeah, I'm also lonely, sad, and, would love to have some kind of friends, I do am not feeling that everything in life is, great and all that. But it's okay, not too worried, I'm just kidding, I'm very worried, but, I just really want to, just take a break and just have a good time, yeah? Just have a good time. This jazz music, it does really help a lot in that mood, yeah. It does. It does help a lot. Now I feel calm, just relaxed, I'm just like, yeah. Why not? Yeah, why not? Um, I'm just like, yeah, I'm glad to be here, man. I'm really glad to be here. And yeah, but just time just goes on and on and on and on. And it's like you can't even pause it, right? It's like, wow, it's already next year. It's already Christmas. Oh, what? It's already summertime. Oh my goodness, yeah. How do you pause time? How do you enjoy the moment? Huh? How do you enjoy the moment? How do you enjoy the moment in life? That is the question that everybody is seeking nowadays, right? Especially in the year 2022. And, I have no answer for that, right? I have no answer for that. I'm just simply here discussing it with you, everything that I want to discuss about, right? I want to discuss about my lows in life, but also my highs in life. And I really want to see, really see just the appreciation of life, yeah? I really want to talk about my appreciation for everything, for the fact that I'm even here in the first place, that, I can even speak with people, Like, it's great, man. Having human interaction, it's really great, I'm always a loner. I don't talk to people that much, like, the best talking I do is like right now, yeah. The best, you know, there are times in life where I, I'm just lost, I'm like, gosh damn, I really would love to just have somebody just hold my hand, somebody comforting me, and somebody just there, and it's great. It's great, man. Human interaction, you know, it's something to cherish, It's something to cherish. As a guy that, doesn't know much, I'm glad to be here, man. I'm really glad to be here, I love life. I love everything it has to offer. But you have to admit, though, you really do have to admit that it can be really stinky at times, yeah? It can be really, really stinky at times. I just really want to stop time right now, and I really just want to give people a time. Just chillax, yeah? Just chillax in this environment, of course, yes, of course. And, yeah, just enjoy the music, enjoy the love, enjoy the relationships that you have with one another, and to have a good time, yeah. I wish to have a good time, but every day I feel like I'm not for some reason. And I want to change that, I want to change that by having a good time, and I feel like the best way to have that good time is to just chillax and just form relationships, yeah? Just form relationships and have fun. Have biggity fun. Yeah. And it's what we all want in life, That is everything we need. in order to truly experience the greatest of joys of life. And hey, hopefully you guys can really enjoy yourselves. Yeah, hopefully you guys can truly enjoy yourselves, because life is a short one, very, very short one, you know. And you can just be all so busy, like, oh, I got to do this, and I got to do that, and I got to do this and that. But you gotta look back at yourself, and you gotta be like, no. Let me just experience life and just have an existential crisis. Not a crisis, my bad. Dread. Have an existential dread every once in a while. Like I'm doing right now, yeah? I'm just talking about life and talking about time and talking about relationships and all that. And it makes you truly wonder, wow, we truly live in a world where it's so small, but yet so big, you know? It's so big, but yet so small. And it's important to talk about that. It's important to appreciate the small moments in life. Because everything just passes by, you know? Everything just passes by. And you wonder yourself, why, you know? You can't even experience a little shit. So the next time you go out there, you know? You're eating that, you know, sandwich. Think about how it got there, yeah? Think about the peanut butter. Think about that jelly. Think about that ham. Think about where it came from, yeah? Think about it. Just really think about it. Like, enjoy that, yeah? Enjoy life as it is. Enjoy the small things in life. If that is my advice to give to people. I would never follow this advice myself, because I'm a lonely asshole who just, for some reason, can't develop good relationships with people. But I'm gonna give that advice anyway, because I think it's good advice. Yeah. I feel like if I could follow that advice, I probably wouldn't be here today. But I gotta say, if you truly want to live a meaningful life, do that. Yeah, do that. And truly experience the meaning of life. Because time, it goes by so fast. And I'm just like, why? How can this be? Every moment. You know, one morning I wake up and literally a couple hours, what feels like minutes, it's already nighttime. Life, you don't know. You could die tomorrow. You could literally die tomorrow. You could be gone. We may never see each other again. You know? That's why you got to appreciate life to its fullest. To truly experience its beauty. To truly experience, you know, the gift of being there with one another. And I really, really, really want to just grow as a person. To just really just to have a nice time. Just to get to know people, you know. I just want to live the moment, yeah? How do you live the moment? That's what I want to know. That's what I really, really want to know, yeah? That's what I really, really want to know. It's like, you know, there are moments, you know, where everything's zooming, yeah? People's got stuff to do. You know, I say that all the time. I got stuff to do, but do I really? Do I really have stuff to do? No, I don't. No. I'm just making stuff up because I just want to be busy. I want to escape. I want to escape my dread, my crisis, by running away from it. But just having nice talks like these, you gotta confront them, yeah? You gotta just embrace and cuddle on the ones that are close to you. Yeah, you got to. You got to embrace, because they could be gone. You could be gone. So just enjoy your life, man. You're not immortal. I'm not immortal. We're not immortal. But that makes it even more crucial that we spend time with each other. Yeah. I'm just a lonely guy. I'm a lonely guy, right? I'm a lonely person, and the only person I accompany right now is my camera. But I truly think that, yeah, it's important to just be together, yeah? Just to be together. And if you don't have anybody, if you don't, I'm always here, yeah? I'm always here. Just, why not, right? You're not alone. And even if I can't be there for you, just remember, you're not alone. Yeah, you're not alone. Because I'm always here. I always am, yeah? Time moves by so fast, yeah? Time. It's a crazy, scary thing. How do you truly appreciate each other, yeah? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think just being there for one another and truly just being there is enough, yeah? It's just enough. You don't need much. You don't need to strike up a conversation. Just settle in. Yeah? Settle in and get to know them. Yeah? Listen to them. Listen and just be one with them. Yeah? I think that's a good thing. It's something I try to do, yeah? I try to listen. I'm not going to brag, but I think I can listen pretty well. But other times I feel like I can never understand people. And that's what breaks relationships. And that's what makes time move by so fast. So in order to slow down time, you can't. You can't slow down time. But what you can do is just live every second of it before it all goes away, yeah? Before it all goes away. And that's good. It's a good thing. Alright, it's a good thing. When the world gives you apples, you gotta give them oranges, yeah? You gotta give them oranges. Because oranges are good, yeah? I like oranges. You love oranges, yeah? And you just have to be there for one another. You have to experience each other's presence, yeah? You have to, yeah, you have to. Yeah. Just relax. Just relax. And everything fall into place. When the world is too chaotic, you just got to just chill. Because you can't just run along with it, You can't. You can't run along with it. Yeah? Time is chaos. The world is chaos. But you just gotta relax. And you gotta remember that we're in the year 2022. Yeah? And yeah, COVID, I wish it was gone, I really wish it was. But just chill. It's gonna go away soon. Alright? So, before you worry about whether, people care, or whether, people will be there, yeah. If you really worry about the struggles of life, don't. For just a second, don't. I'm not saying that you should just be carefree and that you should just jump off the bridge because you don't care anymore. I'm not saying that. I'm saying before you go back into the war zone, just take a breather, yeah? Just take a breather out there. Just take a breather out there, yeah? Just take a breather. Yeah. Like, life is gonna be chaotic from now on, yeah? it's going to get even more and more chaotic, which means you got to spend more and more time here just enjoying and appreciating life for what it is, yeah. Life isn't fair. We've all heard this saying, yeah? We've all heard the saying. Life isn't fair. We all have heard of that, yeah? And true. True, it isn't, yeah? It isn't. But, I mean, really, what can you do about it, huh? You can't change that. Nobody can. I've tried to change that, and look at me. I'm just so sad and so lonely. So you just gotta make the best of it, yeah? You just got to make the best of it. You know? Yeah, you just gotta make the best of it. Like, what can I say, man? What can I say, huh? You just gotta make the best of it. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. There are times you will take action, of course. There will be times where you take action, but other times you can't. What can I say, yeah? But every time, you gotta embrace the moment, yeah? You gotta embrace the moment. You gotta find positive in every dark situation. And if there is no positive situation in the negative, well, then you gotta create one. You gotta be the positive. If there is no positive, then you gotta be the positive. And that is something I'm trying to live out in my life, even if I don't do it successfully. That is something that I try to do in every single aspect of life. And yeah, life will not always go your way. Yeah, like for me, that's what I'm talking about here right now. I mean, I got so many decisions to make, but so little time. Even if time isn't changing, it does feel like it. It does feel like it, yeah? It does feel like nobody's listening. And that they're just moving on to the next guy, you know? Because you're not interesting or whatever. But there's so much more to that. There's so much more to that, yeah? There's so much more to that. There is. There are times, you know? There are times, yeah. Yeah, just like, you know what I get a lot of my life nowadays? You know what I get a lot about my life? Yeah? You know what I get? You know what I get a lot of my life? I get a lot of, hey, what have you done so far in your life? Huh? What do you get? What have you done so far in your life? What have you accomplished? And, oh, what is the next step? Are you ready to move on? And the answer to that last question is no. Actually, to a lot of those questions, I haven't made a decision. And I'm already stressed because, once again, time is moving before I'm ready. You know? I feel like for every time I mature, you need more maturity to even, like time says, no, you gotta be more mature in order to face reality. And I'm just left in the dust. But I don't want to be left in the dust. I don't want to join this race because I know I'm gonna lose. But yet, it almost feels like I do have to join this race sometimes, yeah? It almost does, you know? I'm just like, no, I don't, not really, yeah? I don't want to, but it almost does feel like you have to, almost. So I feel like, really just thinking about it, right? Just really just thinking about it now, I'm just like, why not? Why not just take a step back? You know? Spend 1 hour with you folks out here and just talk. Just talk to my heart's content about everything that's on my mind. And everything that's on my mind right now is existential dread. Because life, it wants to move on. But I don't want to. I do not want to at all. Yeah. I feel like I must move on with it. I must move on and leave as long as well. Yeah. No, I don't want to. I just want to chill. I just want a break. And if I can get a break, if time can truly move on, that would be wonderful. Yeah? That would be wonderful. Just truly experience life as it is. Yeah? Just truly just embrace everything. And yeah, just enjoy it is, of course. Yeah, just enjoy it is the way it is, yeah? Just enjoy life the way it is for what it is. And life's got a bone to pick with you. Life's got a really big bone to pick with you. It says, son, girl, you gotta grow up. You gotta grow real good. And I say, God damn it, you are right. But now before I do this, and this. Because that's what I want to do. I want to do things on time. But I also don't want to catch up. I just want to be free. But how free? What kind of free? Like, are free to take a break. Because I think that is a wonderful thing, yeah? Being able to take a break and to truly experience the truest joys of life. It's a wonderful thing. It truly is a wonderful thing. And I really hope that people really vibe with this message, you know? Life and the internet, you know, especially too, you know, that moves on. It moves on. And I just feel so lost, you know? I feel so lost. I really feel like I don't belong. I don't belong. So I just want to carve out a little space for just me and for you to just have a nice coffee. Just talk and just have a good time, yeah? Just have a good time. Because there will be times that you're gonna need it. And I'm gonna need it. Yeah? Like, I don't know when I'm gonna post these, but I am gonna at least try to make it an effort to, you know, just take a break from it all. Yeah? Like, why does my summer have to feel so quick but so long? Like, why does time have to torture me like this? If I'm going to enjoy my summer and the rest of my life with the best of my abilities, I should be ready to just relax. Deep breath. You just got to just relax. But other times, I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's simply okay. It's always simply okay. It simply is always okay. Man. You know, everybody wants you to get things done. To move on to the next biggest and greatest thing. You know, meta shifts, societal shifts. Everything is just a shift, a shift, a shift. I don't mind that, of course. But of course, once again, that shift is too fast. It's so large. It's so unnecessarily fast. No. Just chillax. Yeah? Just have a good time. Yeah? Have a good time. And have a good time. And it's kind of hard to have a good time. When having a good time, I mean 5 seconds to 5 minutes to what it seems like nowadays. Of course. But, hey. If I'm gonna be honest with you right now, right? Recording this, my heart's shaking. I'm shaking. I am thinking about just how. I'm thinking about what's next. But right now, as I'm saying that, I'm trying to calm myself down. I'm saying, wow, just talking like this, it feels so long. It feels so, it feels so slow. And I haven't been used to it. But the more I'm talking, the more I'm getting used to it. The more I'm like, okay, actually, you know what? I kind of like the fact that an hour feels like an hour now. Like nowadays, I just consume so much content in such a short amount of time that an hour feels like a minute to me. And sometimes that's fine, I guess. But other times, no, no, it doesn't. Escapism is fine, but oh my god, does it feel too fast, even for me, man. So right now, I am speaking because this is what an hour feels like to me. It feels long now. As I'm speaking right now, it feels like, oh my god. I'm looking at this and I'm like, it's only been 40 minutes? Really? It feels like forever. And then I think to myself right now as I'm speaking, I'm like, god damn, I actually kind of like this for a second. I'm like, wow. Right here, right now, I'm experiencing probably the longest 40 minutes, but in the best possible way. Yeah? In the best possible way. And it feels good. It feels really, really good. Like, I want to move on. That's what my body's telling me. My body is telling me, just watch the next PewDiePie video and just escape all this suffering. And just go on and move on. But I'm like, I'm sorry, PewDiePie, but I gotta wait, yeah? I gotta wait. Because I need to experience this hour to the fullest, at least. If time is gonna go by in the blink of an eye, I want this hour to feel at least like an hour. To bring back the hour, yeah. I want to bring back the hour. I want an hour to feel like an hour. Yeah. But not in a bad way. Not like a torturous way. But in a good way. I hate that idea. I always hate that idea. How having a good time, it's like, oh, in a blink of an eye. But if you're in such a sorrowful situation, such a bad situation, in such a devastating situation, it feels like eternity. I've always hated that. And of course, I can't break the law of nature, and I can't break the law of psychology. I can't. I cannot. But, like I said, I feel like my response to all this, it is very painful to just sit here and just to talk about life. It is very painful. Like, I'm trying to make this so relaxing and just chillaxing, giving out advice to people that I don't use, but man, it is painful just to sit down, make myself sit down, and just embrace life, because I'm giving out advice to people that I ain't gonna use. But I want to at least use my own goddamn advice. If that's the last thing I want to do, right? Yeah. So take a deep breath, everybody. Take a deep breath. Yeah? Take a deep breath. And just... oh, man. Oh, buddy. Wow. The music sure is wonderful, huh? The music sure is great. It sure is great. Sure is just so wonderful, man. So wonderful. And, wow, every minute feels like a minute. Every hour feels like an hour. In a good way. Granted, I'm genuinely feel like I want to move on already. I'm like, no. I must embrace, you know? You know how it feels, right? Like, how it feels, like, oh my god, I don't want to be here at all. If I'm going to be honest, I just want to move on, you know? But no, I'm going to sit down here. And just embrace the nice music, yeah? And truly experience time. Truly experience every bit of this hour. Because life will move on. And you're going to have to move on eventually. But I think it's important to have at least 1 hour where you can just make that hour feel like an actual hour instead of a second. Every hour nowadays feels like a second nowadays, and I'm just, no, I don't really want that at all. I really don't want that. I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. I don't really want to. Okay. I don't really want to. I just want to just chillax. Just have a good time. Yeah, just have a good time. I really want to develop relationships. Meaningful ones, of course. I want friends, you know. I've been thinking about, you know, I'm at my age, you know. I'm 17, of course, as of this podcast. And I'm just like, wow. You know, I mean, I've always been a loner. I wonder how love feels like, you know. I want to experience love. I want to experience joy, happiness. I want to enjoy of just being together with at least somebody. Whether that be with the bros, whether that be with my audience, whether that be with my love, for which whom to seek. I want to seek out that person, that special person in my life. You know, I think it's about time where I seek love and seek the wonderful joys of what life has to offer, even if life is such a dick. I wanted to just experience it all the best possible way ever. And that is just to chill and just to feel and just to relax. I want to relax. I want to embrace every single second of this goddamn hour. Every second I want to feel this hour. Because it truly makes me feel human. It makes me feel like, no, time is not gone yet. Time is not gone away. Yes, it's going fast, but it's not going away. And so we're going to embrace that. I want to develop relationships. I want to develop happiness within myself. Yeah, I want to. Yeah. Who doesn't want happiness, huh? Who doesn't want happiness? And yeah, I think it's important to experience happiness. I think it's important to achieve a goal of joy, a goal of achievable dreams. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a wonderful thing. And I really want to do that. But I just don't have time. Because, of course, as usual, I find myself so busy with so many things and so little time. It's important to just take a break, to just chillax, and to just realize that nothing is going away just yet. That nothing is going away just yet. And I think that's a wonderful thing. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing for sure. I really just want to help people realize, to help me realize that it's okay. Nothing has gone away. But, it's hard, It's hard for the human person to realize that. Very few people can achieve that, and I almost kind of envy them, to be honest. Just sit back and just embrace every beauty of what is going on in their lives. Most people can't appreciate that. Most people are too busy. But I don't want to be busy. I want to just relax. I just want to have a time to myself. But also, I also want to have time for others. Which is something that I seem to be missing a lot nowadays, yeah? I seem to be missing out a lot of those days. But, it's a good thing, I think, that, we're having a good time. Yep, having a good time is a wonderful thing. And it's something that most people, like myself, should appreciate more often. And, yeah, make this hour truly feel like an hour, right? Truly feel like an hour. Because I know I'm feeling that hour for sure. Yeah, like whenever I watch a 10-minute video on YouTube, it feels like 5 seconds nowadays, right? I watch a podcast nowadays and it feels like 2 hours, but condensed into like 15 minutes. Because escapism it's such a wonderful thing, but also a very sad thing, a very addicting thing to get into. But I just want to make this podcast, I want to make this place, just in general, just a nice place to hang out, just a nice place to hang out, just, it really is, it really does make this place a nice place to hang out, because life, it moves on, it moves on, every single part of it moves on so quickly, but I think it's okay, I think it's fine, because we can just stay here, we can stay here, and just appreciate all, just appreciate all. No harsh, no quick, no concentration needed. Yeah, no, just chillax. Go to bed. And this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful music. Thank you, relaxed music meditation. Thank you. I haven't, asked for permission or anything, but thank you regardless. Okay. I do give credit to you, so go support them. Unless I copyright this, in that case I'd be very upset. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. The beauties of it all. Doesn't it feel nice? Yeah. Just a nice pause, a nice breather from it all. Don't worry. I'm right here with you. Ready to be there for you. I'm in there. I want to be there. I want to form a lovely relationship. Nice friendships, love relationships, and to just experience the beauties of life and what it has to offer. Life is such a dick. It's such a dick. Absolute dick to me. I hate every single bit of it. But let's change that. Let's change that. I'm hoping to have a better positive outlook, It's hard. It truly is. It really is a hard thing to do. But I want to have a positive outlook. I want to have a positive outlook. And it's good. It's good. I want to have that positive outlook. So, why not have this positive outlook? Yeah. Why not have this positive outlook? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the best kind of just relaxation is no words at all. Just taken out of reality. Taken out of society, but in a nice, comfortable way in which you can experience every minute and just spend this wonderful hour together. I think that is great. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Have a nice talk. There's nothing quite like it, really. There really is nothing quite like it. Yeah. There's nothing quite like it. There really is, man. There really is nothing quite like it. And unfortunately, I mean, time, our time here is almost over, but, before I have to unfortunately go, but, before I unfortunately go, of course, I want to leave a couple of, parting words. This is the last, last video you ever see of me or some shit. These are the last words I want to part with. Yeah. If you really want to pause life, hit the pause button. Just exist. do anything, man. Don't do anything. Just exist. If you can't find the beauty of what it means to be here, the beauty of life, if you can't find it because you don't have the chance to find it, I think exist. Just exist in the moment. And if you can do that, you won't find the answers, but you will find comfort knowing that you have time and that everybody has time and that time isn't lying to you. And I really wish the best of everybody. I wish the best for everybody. And that said, thank you so much for listening to the Dread. I'm already messing up this. Alright. With that said, thank you so much for listening to the Existential Dread podcast. My name has been Austin, and I'm glad to be here. I'll see you guys next time. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the song.